Ebusha mamu akwaba enfama ke black media so. Ebusha na empenimfo eka na omasem se ututu efam na woka ntam gu a ebepi. Na ebusha pani nim se okwakosie Lumba okokomu a obia ehu. Ebusha enei finally metimi aka se mame fa legend to ho se bebi ekosie dadi Lumba enei mame Akosua Serwah ene team legal wife omokohu bebi esie dadi Lumba. Na enkomodiem no eno mo che se dadi Lumba efia wotim odobro ni tim no eho ena dadi Lumba mu omu etimi edikosie ye anase omo de kwhye ye eno na hwehwemu atimi akoso ama omu etimi akwakohu eno na nipa bebre wo gidie se alleged ebetimi anamso ama wodobro ni enema a opeso ye ene esemu no obekekere saman no ama ene saman no ahu oni ahoden bio enye de wose wo ye dia eno nti ena se emu no betimi aka se allegedly enkomodi a akoso obonte kire se eho no hye na busua ensem no kire ho no ubekam ho ne akwakotie na busua expose a efa babia dadi Lumba ekoye a enei bank hospital ho nsensem e baaye no ene team legal wife etimi afakire akoye research akopɛ nipa kura ye ne dia ene adwumayefo ye ho CEO ene omotimi akwa find out ho ni nyina ensem we hu nkire mu ena abekam ho ne akwakotie e de abasesie
wagana ha nti enipa nyina mpanyifo ni no na meme ka wo saade we wobagye damudie ama ye titi obi ana ye no ma nye na da ho twen o ma na kanso mu nyina ombefa mu bi de misre se nyankopon moa na maame no wonya ne wo se wonya bia misre to moafo no kwafo no fi se mete se asem na medika se gifty oni agrada court na no okoko no okosugu wo maame na so okosugu so na judge no eba ni 50 years o moka ya na wonten wo akora keto watimi adada ya wo a wonya yiri panyini ana yiri pa wo ho no se wo se yensie no fia ma wo busu panyini wate ase ya me de na koto ni fie o obi anya kwanko maame ba ye watimi akọ so okọ bibi obi anya kwanko ho wada won chan enti wo sole a na asamba ya na okoso aguso asamba ya na okoso aguso saman so de ugu nsa ono onim sese ya na sese no omo chechere no enti de bibi kura no wo so sole na waja that the want me sole nyi fi se ya chechere no wo sedem sa ade no kura odi bi ti abusuapanyin no se nka mra wo Ghana ha pa nka abusuapanyin ka wo se ye che no na oma efunu no epia bonten ko ni kurum enti de ye kan nyina ye no kura ye mompa ni akire enta eche ni nyame nsa eni nkunimaye na mmom me sa ka biem se enen ti de sina mo platform so se no mo si di atem no eno de emmoa sa atem de ni de emmoa kola na mmom de betima ye ne se ye beka asem no nokore ene de hia ye beka na so obi di Maame Akosua atem kola na obi ankasa na mmom ye beka de hia ne abɔ huhum nyom ne abɔ dadi Lumba nyom obɔ ma ne yele na asɛ nyame animonyam ne yagya ma otemu afɔ no kwafɔ no eno de hu hia me pa ne nyame nsa aye adwuma na wadi nkunim amaye me pa atwa me da ase pa ama no asi
Mama Grace, that was it. Okay. Topic no Mama Renfi. Christo Shasie free ebra gifty adoye. Time I know questioning ebusia penny coffee wusu boahe. Se why natural letter koma ye Maame Akosua Serwah fusu se ni kunu Charles fusu ejino no. Wana Fati meka Fati a lawyer Fati free mu ebe try so be yin sem na no. Inte ma gifty adoye question Fati se why natural letter no. Fati went me and si pi se mimi Fati me name me law firm baba jama yanko natural letter say ye Maame Akosua Serwah fusu ni kunu Charles fusu ejino. Fati so antimi ansense so se ebia abusuan panyin kofi wusu boahe na natural letter ema yensen fan koma ye Maame Akosua Serwah fusu se Charles fusu ejino. Enti eno na mama so ma me research me so etwi ma adwen si so se emra Serwah ma hi ade beto abonten se dad Lumba ewu no obo hospital bidin enyina so di adanse se hospital na obo odin no hospital ni din ede the bank hospital I Ghana cantonment CEO needing the Indrin Povian. Besine yenti any press release and a statement beyond free hospital ho. Mo clarify say one or mo nim ho asem bia because aye hu ebi so wo fie ebi so wo hospital. Up to now, hospital no administration in fast statements beyond meto abonten research so chere say omo CEO Indrin Povian into near question hospital no say a dear no money fa nsema a public interest efa wo no a ye kicking emu ho ne mama smisa koy another research to transition home no IFN Enterprise Funeral Services Ghana Limited. They are also known as Transitions, the funeral people. Omo CEO and Daniel Labi Tieku and now board chairman Kelly Kajekpo. The entire me board funeral transition idin say Emra me di many see hospital and say me share the ekoso or honey omo CEO no. And I become a semi research about transition for so na me call transition no. Companies shisha senior companies ketwa. It's no enye se bia ni asimesi an obenti asem na yeko. And the companies na shisha senior so companies akese bebre na eden. Shisha transition for na se. Na ni nyina mo no Enterprise Group PLC. Omo oni Enterprise Life Assurance Limited. And Enterprise Life Assurance Limited so almost no more controlling subsidiaries companies no including Enterprise Funeral Services Ghana Limited transitions for no more real owners no transition for no shareholders no company friend Enterprise Group PLC subsidiary shareholders now more deda no more shares no it be a standard nominees CS Securities Africa Opportunity Fund LP, one company, more 11% shares. Another company, Ventures and Acquisition Limited, more 35% shares. Cleartide Asset Holdings Limited, more 9.7 shares. And Ghana SNET, Social Security and National Trust, for so 6.2 shares. And SCGN, SSB, and Trust, Omunia custodian of Kimberlite Frontier Africa Master Fund LP. Almost of 5.8 shares. And na sign go back to Enterprise Group PLC. We owners of transition. Into the mami susu se. In sakesi and iko companies in nyanya company kitwa. Big, you can say big guys. The bigger guy, the big man. Huge companies. Omo shishe ho. Into na me susu se sakesi no. So betimi so free transition hono ayeden. Abba. Okay, one is CEO of Hospital Yayakanwasimi, Indrin Puvian, and the current CEO of the Bank Hospital, Ghana, and CEO of Funeral Home, Transition Home, your friend Daniel Labi Tieku, and a board chairman, Kelly Kajekpo. Okay, it's a home common and a dino. Into bana o bibi kan betimi aka said the American so ne menya adwen abetimi ache wadwen ebusiafo obi tire na adwen mayen kase ensini from Dr. Ladi betire na adwen meka funeral transitional ne menya adwen fa ho but ne bi mo kase ensini from there bi ha yesua de ti se meka bibi no bi ne menya adwen betimi ache na adwen don so tire na adwen na mesmo question na mesmo bisa na se mesmo timi counter argue na yesa na yakoyenim. All right, Grace Owusu Pacho Wakaseria na afina bekasa. Grace Owusu.
Madam.
Yeah,
Yo,
na afina bekasa.
Me Pacho Makaseria.
Oh, okay, yeah, but that was it. Boss lady.
Yeah, good morning, me Pacho. Me hano ya no pantina, me chia obia. I'm say research now will can be very, very good. It's a senka. Me put in the chat already, senka to me some expose beer. Then we can feature that in it. But Emra me follow Kweku. I really enjoyed it. Number office grounds was still ano. Me making sure na me tie. I went to one office and I mean quant in the main committee ya. Na me person me make comments be because information and questions now will be sano. It was quite critical and so to me it gives you something to think about and why some things are going the way they are now. Now me when he say Ghanaians dodo na no meka se illiteracy ni wo ho enti no ema dodo na no eje asem on the face value na aka omutrim into the moment I don't know aka omutrim no to get it out no and I said to change the narrative within their mindset no it can be very very difficult. Some of us no visual learners enti no kasa na ye Canada because right now no me fan say be am 7:00 a.m. nipa 471 also dodo another. Enti no even if screen recorder, scrabble recorder, they can just get bits and bobs of it. No more they are until later for them to see. Enti media enra na kwaku ye ne da ne analysis na ekona no. I was thinking say we should create some expose videos. Now, for example, one covering what killed DL. The other one also looking at who is the wife. DLD and what killed DL. I think say we've got a lot of inconsistency around the cause of death. No? Yewo efiashwa abeka say a heart attack. Yewo you can say wangani Frida on say low sodium. Yewo Tama said you okay, so why me here better now say bank hospital. We've got the police reports and also say diabetes nema bebre. We should bring all these together. Oh, now you make it why are we want this death not investigated? Interno say nipa no video no washa. It's a complete video bringing out all the sources now and the queries now we have around this death now. Now and no to me then it's circulating for people to look at, and then probably we can add the research from your own research now, and the research is really fab because it's telling us why these people are mute, why are they not talking? It's because their interest somewhere is at stake. Inti so mo be kasa na so ma omo ignore na yenim se Ghana de at some point na bibia to atwa ade no eba huruhuru abe bosomi nsia ne na wotwe ne bosomi nsa bi na nka ejai. I think that was what they were thinking. So yenkosi ni we are the huro de ye de ni nyina abedwo, but omonim sa fe na the real drama is about to unfold. Into media kaya yesa expose videos then we start circulating them to give fans say maame no name penifo bi onu ma bi omo sa internet yi omo ntumi maso ne ade no ne na da bi ko kire ne so won hwe de bi ade make ne ti hwe ne ti ne ma ase ebe ma omo nyantiase bi e wo ne ma bi ho because obi tumi ka say oh unua no na wan pese obekwa yie no, but it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. Say on pese obekwa yie ne say e die nti na ama na nkwa yie no. What was the reason behind? Oh, was there any invitation? The invitation, was she giving access to the body? Into a quack day, and you may be one may say to me educated in grophobic brain. And enrana kwekubo layafati audio no UTV no. So over to me akaya. I think that their main focus was our interview no mo in UTV no was to evidence say mommy and they make it the first attempt in court, like the first letter no ebre ebusiano, but they should also omo ma microphone who say before mama be send ebia other letters about out before even no receive that letter no money the kind 7 letter that say man nko asasi biaso, and I think that was the trigger buy. Then another also reply to that letter no the but omo person omo ja ni nyina ho because MCA ye bo me hu so wa ye oko Akosua boaje show bi so ho no ka say mommy ne send the first letter on send the first letter, but omo disregarded all the previous letters that they had sent to her no before crown no ba respond a question why say they are denying her access on any property. Intino then no ansa na bi ono so reply a obenya sa letter na e ka che ne say onye ebusu sorry o mama no be ye ni bi kura na then they've even kind of omehu ne mobo because o ma anaman dimba operation ni mo kura na o bibi say intino. And I think that the main young person o target ni say they want people to hate mommy say on the court on the make the first attempt of everything. That's that on my year and understand where people will start hating her and disliking her. And I think that some of the things I said, if we've got all these a year, we can also make videos to explain what first letter days been a buy, way by in a way by and son of way by, and a mommy responded to that. Yanum dear in him, Tino, and yeah, but a binomo magia to me say, oh, on the didn't call courts, on the didn't call courts. If free heifer, and then a trigger, a dana, a buyer to make it that step, no. And Tino, and so Moka say, Serwah me here is being shielded, no. In a way, no, I think say, media speculation to haven't got any evidence to back it up. Say Odeti said Deputy Attorney General said Bibisa. And I think say probably no, that might be some of the influence coming somewhere. And if you're sure the and some say what me to see you say if you're sure the and cast but and send you also what can't first call hearing no. I think say some of the things that she was saying no reflected there. It is sometimes no mayembu or your bodam for dear me no or your bodo wajimia man bebre. Nanso no enime bi o ka mayen underestimating maybe. Yen fa maybe at least yen yeah research ni hu say we've unturned all stones bia. Un say odika be ka say judgment no okosuchire o wodi osuchire no wo NDC mo. Na okosuchire sa nipa no. E ka che nipa kro ne say wode ne dan akosi awowa. Na say wan sisa judgment na wamaya sisa na wama memu a one ne ma ebe da bonten enti no that video no be sa su sa konkonsa su no e kan sa asem no I think so we have to investigate that as well. We have to bring it up and start questioning who is this person on any kasa ye wo and as you see as was abe and ratios that be all cancer letter of administration no asem no e threatening mommy like who is even who me kana so na me buafu because on why ya obe threaten like who is she to threaten say omo owo court ho no wakoho amia dismiss no na owo sa information no na ono no Ghana ye ne dia Ghana ye wo dia nko waja Ghana ho akotena ba bi yesi first okoye uba okoye so okoye track and fancy cry so ye can say tell me because badante and I say we living or share embrewa and so wo sa juma ye nkrofo bi ye ema omo source of income no what na where you so e wo Ghana e disregard this adwuma no e didi adwuma na so enu bi na wo yesisi also wo change nappies enti no just say na some dey but ne niam bi also ka yem fa mu kakra na yem hwehwe mu kakra na yem follow up nkosi ba bia okosu kire ye ne ba bia hwan na okosu kire no enti no wo ye bodamfo do but ne niam bi wo no ma I was say you pick it up on some of the things. Now yes, where underground research you say, okay, well so go suchire penye bi. What do you suchire no NDC mo a onya no responses. And na hono ko suchire ya e ma sa green as a sign. Inti no, I was say make say expose any babontin in the form of video in a local dialect na dodo na ate no. Na ye circulate ya me hu ni say ebeboa ma obi a se bi a aye peace and mo kana bi radio traditional radio no media no aka bibi say I maame no eja ne kunu 17 years okay we jano 17 years what happened within that what happened 17 years ne nim say 2010 2011 papa no kobo show abrochire then we've got that incident I think say Aisha Modi abeka say 2014 okobo show or ne Castro mukobo show oja no ho ekọ ayi then I've also heard say 2015 mu pepepe na sa poison no issue ni by no me no I was thinking say okay 2014 on girl no ko jan honom into jan hono then probably omoba back no and be a girl no hu say no baby ade ne kon papa ni sa eda so won echi into na mean create baby e be no be na a girl no create sa ayi no nim say kofi ntia be ka say papa no catch ni say obi na poison the drink ewo ne namfofo ni bi ne ye but and then probably the girl capitalized on that and no ma sad no so circulating in that moment no ye dia asema to me so wan kra na me ko ka ne say mesro be yima be ka bi mame because me kunu dia wo kra be ka wa sister wo kunu dia ne tinanche na obi antumi kra ndi wanim say wo ba no be ka bi ama enti ne ho no e be ka maame na hye maame ne right bia wo no ontumi exercise ontumi empeja na omma ne homene so saa because entrobi eda ne tiri so assembi da ne tiri so be ma no so antumi ameyi ne ho ano saa time no because it was favoring him somehow into no that time no the woman went quiet for a while because something was happening then we've got the 2018 and so still in 2018 no so mo try at dismiss all these years and say one macra 17 years then one say we de woba, but it wasn't like that. There has been then meaning said to 2018 and so or buy so no a call attacking no. How do we even know say that was not a planned thing? How do we even know say girl ye crow ye your prige ye ya ne ni abria wan no anche anya hwe no obepe baby a ehwa ado eba bedie ono na criticize ayi no e ma attack ne ko mommy so into I think say yan bringing all together in a video form be near starting circulating this information no from crofobia enlightening crofo because piece of information no e bia nipa no wada or sorry and e bia behu a small caption be no ahwe kakra no akohwe we no ntini bringing things together. Let's join it together to make it make sense for people to have the bigger picture in the overview of everything. And then bet me aboa mankophobia dwene bi okay say ntia say ne koye say ne see because enya sa pa dia to say some of the people be cast out him say pure ignorance obi kasa I can see that this thing is also exposing a lot of people and how they critically think or how they reason. And now it's also exposing our judiciary system. Say corruption, like the level of it, is so bad. Say at some point, if care is not taken up, people will start taking justice into their own hands and starting without seeking for the justice now or minor system, justice. It misre yen so no yen critical tactical in a way as well. Now yen can be joining it together as a puzzle to bring it together. Now ye encophobia picture now ye try say ye highlight no now and circulate it as soon as it can. Me minim IT person me nim sa man and ka what the makomas pass and can say me yes ade we ediba out but me nim said ye me fa joining I dating na kan sa man abom and ka ade kan me pese me ye pan so no but any ideas we are all here to support and help because mumu die ye dey see ejina na chi ne die me jina na chi because abuchire no ye no ya snatch 96 na me sua intino I've seen people they struggle unkwa wo hwe nkola miensa no respite unyo obi abi o ka say oh Saturday we dey ma me hwe nkola no ma na je wa home wo kwa adwuma wo ba wo say yes nipa kroya o just say it's so hectic. I even get emotional when I talk about it. I understand her pain. Na be man so na o ka say brefie no be man na ni kofi no bibo. Daddy cracker say o mi kofi a be man na ni kofi no. Wona nete no e ma sem bebrebe wo wo nchen. Enti no what is your confidence in him say ugini di say udi ni kofi no onkoye sa onko hye wani ya onko how onko tete. Enti me kra na me ndi wachi ne wonko because I don't trust you enough say me dey make me di wachi ne wakono. You keep me safe and I say you be faithful enough to me say we ma me ho me ni age ne me wato me say ordene odi na chi na kokoya me ka bibia kasa abrenka moment ko wu da na me mande mano yi de mano da sumina so but me ka bibia kasa abrenka moment wonte ase because sa atete ne sa pressure no kura be ku ne sunsum ba broche de unim say at least wo sika kra me ka masem se me sika then ya she na be she me be me ya but ebia me was no and no emaning kame but the moment you are depending on the person financially because so baga na woni adwuma bia won we depending the person financially and no it can also drain you because you need the person to survive to move on some things you wouldn't be able to do it until we ni na china ma me metina se senka sample kra na minim se nya sa de banka ensa na kametina se me kra me ni wachi ne woma because me no te wo de ma asem ha me na me betina ga na ho na Emma rights has been taken away from them now. What am I going to do? Me da hokra na bi kra no ba na ba beda moni. It's na wo say eni me bo on ma yenke kan yen ma information in boom with the research now asantwa wo de aba no. Let's add it to the DL. What killed DL? Who is behind it? Bring it out. Let's call these the bank hospital out. Transition let's call them out. Let's bring it all together. Judiciary system. Okay, this is what the Nega is saying. This is what people are insinuating. This was the judgment. What happened? Is the judiciary system corrupt? Let's question things. Let's put them out. Let's do those exposés out. I think that's the only way it will start drawing attention. And now Google, is there any way we can also counter it? Say, make our narratives on Google as well. Bring the story out. Let's write it on there. Because but yes you bet me account yen counter yen san yen tentem why Mr. Moa why not yenum bi no we want results omo ba omo pay information no. Let's ignore them me pay for me I want results me pay the aircon mumre your results we want results because yenum yentumi yendru yen ben mo me yen ben sa no nti mo amoho no you should bring our results into be pay information enye necessary say woman it update no o hia on fanya hwe ye hia results bon because esa na ye beka them
bie wani be ma na wono ho ye japade no make sure say wudin wo so
Guys, please, can I
bie
also come
wani
in?
me sure say wudin wo japade no so wudin adwa
Dorcas
emisa e wo so men ka say Mr. is not a name ma wudin wo japade no so
we are not nana kusia betrante.
me das bebre enti no
Dorcas,
me damase
Dorcas,
yes sweetheart.
Dorcas, the way I would see Tassaron, I like it. Thank you for all your advice and everything you said. You have tried to stay neutral and you've been like that ever since you made your submission. Mr. The way you are so clever. In kind judgment, crazy. Try so the be 1 page. And how be to make submission and make a difference in people's life. Until I know why.
That's it. Me that's it. So may there be say, yeah, may there be say. Thank you, host, too, for the opportunity. As I said, we are learning. Me in America, it's very hard because I can put myself in everybody's shoe, but we are learning to prevent this from happening to us or any other person, and also to other women out there, the ladies out there who think ombe to me they have the authority to destroy any marriage, even though no, this war is not just a market. Men money be silence because omo zip around. Not every woman be an ombe traction is someone worry because omo misunderstanding no. Omo so na me hwe mo men ma be mo sesa mo change mo character. Me that say. All right.
Pacho, ma bisa one question why suggest me we jumo share when it comes to Ghana laws no and if you have two houses what is a PNDC law no na obana and nkola was only entitled to one of a property and then the other one can go to the family. Is it still the same of the man? Hello? So Obi any answer. Can we talk about that another time?
Okay, your question again. What's the name?
My name is Mavis. I actually, but I go with Can Do Good. Me say, remember the very first time no, under PNDC law, no, not like Obemawu Interstate. They gave one house to the woman and the Nkola, and then the man's family could take the rest. Is it still the same? I'm just asking because, like, you was saying, we have more than one property in Ghana. And it's any will na bema ni war. Does the family or more are they entitled to the part of the more ejepadi fear?
I think the answer is yes. The PNDC law, so as long as there's no one, I think the PNDC law still holds.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Me see why, Madam Wase.
Yeah.
Pacho, meet my baby. Do me so. Me that's it. Now, before me come answer no. They be asked a man na kasa o say in case me kunu a enti am we dey hu say anybody can wu.
Tio oba bia me hu oba ne kuna ewu a ana ono ewu a be man de enkrofo ababeje nneema no. Who one? Usually it's the man's family that step up trying to get it. At least from stream 4 side.
Okay. But that's it. Enti me ba ma asem no so no. Medical actually amonama do bia say. In fact, enemasua de bebre honestly saying that was a platform the okwa say bi de wonim no obi kan say ma gine chiri achepa is more than it's na me enjoy amount for again excuse me, enema na omu extra se bi minso minim. Na kakra meka say efa asem we ho no. I'm say a lot of people speak with their emotion, which is quite common in human. But I'm say asem could do court yeah na yɛmfa de obi di ayɛ me anaasɛ wode wo nan kɔhyɛ obi shoes na wokɔ suama no. That's not how it works. You have to always, go by the law. Said the lawyers for no be more church and krata asem no. Maybe wo England, London precisely. But say me from be a Ghanaian. But oba kruma now your nurse. Ewo Ghana. Now pese umbe practice as a nurse in the UK. Ewo ha. One, I also registered to make a kusi and krata asem no so. I also register my UK NMC. That's the next American Council. Na afei omaje wo details ni nyina wo certificate bibia wo de free Ghana buy. But before that no, I also wo sign so Emma Ghana NMC so ya we say opese omoncleo. Nti omoncleo wi a then na ofa no bibia I complete e Ghana. Nti UK NMC for aje o certificate no, they will send it back to Ghana NMC. Aka chom say esimasi ni obenten na say ya aboatema ana kojo mensa say na oye nurse ni Ghana but the certificate o de buy ni mo hwehwem na ye nhwe say no kra enti so mo hwehwem na say no kra then no mama UK NMC go ahead say no kra or certified nurse Ghana enti the mo person mo na ye bia you can continue from there. So you say nka krata ye de buy a certificate ya nka o say England bro ni hu a ogitum. But I didn't also must sign the Coma Ghana National Midwife Council. No more to verify before UK NMC. I just be a tomb. Me can't be acquisition say Ufi or the crater be free baby. At the cross borders, at the baby a country be a on a protocol as to how to handle that. Into the Ghana court, I see honor. More man ye one be now said the amount for AC a cadapano. Honestly, a Kobasana it tarnishes Ghana's name internationally. Because TikTok here it is why you can say ekwechi pa be more language translators near there they said obi to make us we wadwum na me no kasa yo be a making you beat on chain or no so no I don't know that speak aloud or one headphone and say bibi na so language translator and komo aye di nyina no obi ti mate ni nyina pa chomate ase enti enema bi ho a ya nkasa ye ka edefa Ghana ho a ya na ye ka na ye fra ho ntima kakra mete se no bi ka check akra platform we ye so say be nipa eti krum ha bebre ye fake documents na ye de be ware ye na edit ha nipa no so sign ka na brofum. It sometimes it's quite dangerous and sembia ye de anoke na sa no ya na ema abrofo ni ba enema bi ho ewo ye ho a ya na ebe ma gidi a omo ewo ye mu no so beden ebetime ate me kasa bebre but Maame Akosua Serwah wabre said ye na bebre kana abrochiri sebi akoni abadie even ye krampo a ye nkwa nete no nkoba be ye aduane ne ade it's not easy na obi osan won kwala ne ade but me on my part na me who say I say o play a bit lapses. Some gap in between BCA 15 years, BCA 17 years. So even 5 years in power, adding to also tenaho na o share high na ubi nukunu ewo bako minim how said ye no massitin there but say na omudi nkomo regularly and say nko wo bako na mi na eden akada kro de obeti sakola bi yeden esu wachiri na ubu enigu so ana say we ye careless and so na say adano kwa kudru baby a ya na eden say ebetima eden ya correct ya ma Ghana minim there I stand to be corrected but sana mate yes so what they were say kra mpomo obi say nipa ntena so na onye do prapra na onhwe so ma na edi mfiedu which is 10 years na one turn up one ko hobi an nye follow up ya nipa na betima fa emra kwan mu no yes nipa na betima fa minim how true it is na waja ukunu anabema wode ne pa ma no minim ebia na offer check up na ade but I mean there are a lot of chaos and maturity me. Yeah, one year ama enema eye akobone e de ama no. Yeah, we show mu two ni nyina the best. Enti said the me nua ba ho kan no. Case we no suade e de ma nyina enti de ni e di akire na ya hwe se de besi akosi. But maame no de mafutu ba ko ne se ebeya enka na legal representations no nka won system kakra. E ke bit ma bo am na. Ma asema no no.
Okay, yeah, that's Nana for your submission. That was a good one. Okay.
Yes. When Papa na can say me, Maame correcting it. Why?
Okay.
Asase de no na wo kan e kwan bi so no kre se e ma se bi amakoto me land e wo Ghana na ma neglect land no ma jaya to for 10 years na ma ankoso a na se obi ebe fa asase no na se ma ankoka ho hwe for 10 years a nipa ne betimi afa but not in the case say bi a me de asase na ma nipa no na nipa na tena so for 10 years say asase ne da ho na to bi ankoso na nipa no kofa dia then the bed dey say obetimi asage ne back.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Me pacho Sister Mavis.
Yes.
Pacho Bremo.
Pacho say.
Bremo with yourself.
Okay, yo. Storage I'm just trying to make the page fun and then in fact we've all learned our lessons. Mesuya bibi break film said knowledge no buy any cano. Mesuya power but sometimes be what's ubisa questions near there and then omoka say am I attaching emotions? We are all emotional human beings. And whatever happens, sometimes you'll be emotional. You have to obey dream baby like me and what will I do and those stuffs. Okay. I wish the best said the work and I don't have anything against it. For the fact that on not no crying beer. But me how are the and most spread ma Serwah look